Hello everyone, it's Freemason and welcome to part 2 of Let's Create a World in The Sims 3. So today I'm back with this series which seems to be enjoyed by very many of my viewers, which I'm very happy with. And yeah, I personally also really enjoy doing this series, so I'm happy you also like it, because then I also get some good comments and good feedback, which gives me more support to continue. So yeah, I can say that in this part we again make quite much progress in the world, because in the previous part we built everything you see that has already been built, if you understand. So that island with the trees on it, and kind of a boardwalk part, which is not really a boardwalk. Anyway, yeah, we're now making kind of a small island, which I don't really know yet whether I will be placing like a dock on it or not, but it might just be like a decorational island over there. I don't really know yet, but in this part we will really give the island more of a shape. And in total I think I show you like 3 hours of building in this part, which is pretty nice. So yeah, also by now you've probably yeah, you quite have a good idea of what this series will mean, because it's not only this Let's Create series, but it also, yeah, the world creation also gives me another new series, or actually it gives you another new series, because with the Let's Create or with the world creation I'm doing, of course, I can also make speed builds of how I, for example, build beaches and the parks in the world, which I don't really see as house building videos, because those are like the highest quality videos I can actually make right now, so which I also spend most time on. And then I also have the speed build videos now, in which I just build like a beach, which doesn't take very long, but I would like to show you how I build that, just because in that way I can just give you some more inspiration and you might also enjoy watching it. So that's why I've also decided to start a series like that. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So that's another series that I've started with, yeah, with the fact that I've started to build a world, and also very many people seem to like that, so I'm very happy with that. So at the moment you see me kind of adding, yeah, a path on the beach, which will divide the beach kind of with some green, yeah, grass area thing. Which I thought would be pretty nice. So let's see what we're just adding some extra terrain paint, which I think turned out to look pretty cool. I've downloaded some terrain paints, which make it look much better, so I'm very happy with that. So now we make the boardwalk a little bit longer. So also I might start some tutorials, or might just do some tutorials for the Let's Create a World tool, just because it is quite difficult, and if people would like to see it I can just make a video of it, because I know quite some things about it, not very much, but more than if you have just started working in it. So maybe I can just do some general tutorial, and also maybe some more in-depth tutorial. It depends on what you would like to see, so please let me know what you would like to see, and then maybe I can yeah, listen to you and try to upload that, because I always listen to what my viewers want. Because also some people said that I should actually make a house building contest for, yeah, so people can get their houses in the world. And when I started this series, that was actually already my idea, but I forgot to mention that in the first video. But that is really an idea I would like to, yeah, something I would like to do. So which is going to happen. I don't know how I am going to do it and when the video for that contest will be up, but I kind of have to still think about how I'm going to do that. But I think yeah, it will be something nice, because then I can also just get some touches of some of my viewers in the world, which is pretty cool, I think. So right now you see me making the road, which was very much work. I think I spent like half an hour finding out how that worked, because those roads, it was pretty difficult or pretty hard to get it working because I wanted another texture. So I had to download that first, and I thought, oh, that's easy. And it was pretty easy, but at first I didn't really know what I should do with it and how it worked. And in the end, yeah, I didn't really know how it worked, but I found some information somewhere on a strange site. I don't really know which site it was anymore. But yeah, I figured out how you can get those cool road textures. So maybe I can also do a tutorial on how you can do that, because in a video tutorial I think it's easier than just with. Then I should, yeah, okay, how I should continue talking, because now I just stopped talking. Well, I should continue. Yeah, you might see a video of that somewhere soon. I don't really know yet. So yeah, now we're doing the textures of the big mountain, which was kind of difficult because I wanted to make it detailed, but not too detailed, because then it would take much too long. So I decided to, yeah, kind of search the middle way, and I think it turned out to look pretty cool, and I'm very happy with how it turned out in the end. So I hope you also like it. We're just adding some palm trees, some colored plants, which you see a lot in this world, because I really like them, and yeah, I think they really make what the world is right now. And by the time I am doing this voiceover, I've actually already recorded part 3. Well, a big part of the building part of part 3, and I can say that in the next part we will make even more progress than we do in this part, just because we really start working a bit more on the shape, and also we start adding some more lots and some more roads. So I think that's going to be pretty epic. So also after this this episode of the Let's Create a World series, I'm also going to upload a speed build for the Let's Create a World series, kind of just like I did with the first beach for this world. You've probably seen that video, in which I just built it, and I've already explained previously in this video how that worked. So a video like that will be up somewhere soon, but also I'm going to upload a new renovation video, because also my other videos kind of continue, well, kind of, they just continue actually. So because I don't want to stop that stuff actually, but the Let's Builds have just have a break for this moment, just because I personally didn't have much inspiration for the series anymore, and people didn't seem to really like it anymore. And also there's some other people doing Let's Builds at the moment, so I thought I should just leave that for what it is and just really focus on this. And I think so far that really turns out be nice, and I really like that, so that's great. So now, as you can see, I'm also adding some more lots, which will change later, because I've decided to make a very big lot on which I will add some shops just by the boardwalk. I thought that would be very cool. So that's a speed build for the shops I will be building will also be up. I think that will be up after part 3, but I don't really know yet. So yeah, we're just adding some decoration under those long palm trees, which come with Showtime, and I think look pretty cool and really fit for this area, because I kind of want to make it a combination between really a relaxed tropical island or exotic island or whatever, with like palm trees and just rest. So not very many people, so I'm not going to make skyscrapers in this world, but I am going to make like a more urban area with more houses, and not really like Sunday Tides, for example, where you have like houses all over the place but not really together. I am going to make some places where the houses are together, but I would like to see kind of a combination between an exotic island and a little bit more of a bigger city, but not really with skyscrapers, just because I don't really like the look of the skyscrapers, so I'm not going to add those. And also another thing, because I've read all your requests and I was very happy to see all those comments, as always I really like that. So I saw that many people wanted to have like an urban area, so I will add that, but also I will just keep the tropical look. And I think somewhere here in the middle, well, not here because that's the ocean, but where we were just working on, I will make kind of more of an urban area. And also, many people ask me not to use store content, and I won't be using store content. First, I was going to be using store content, but then it turned out that that just for some reason didn't work. And then I thought, well, I can just also not use store content because people just don't really like that. I am going to use expansion packs, but not all of them, because to be honest, I also don't have all of them. So I know how you feel if you don't have every expansion pack. I know I should actually own all of them because, you know, I'm a Sims YouTuber and I make some money with it, so I should actually buy it. But you know, with The Sims 4 coming, I don't think I should buy all the expansion and stuff packs anymore. But with The Sims 4 I will buy every stuff pack and expansion pack, I think. But yeah, what I was talking about, I am going to use stuff from Island Paradise, many of them. So the expansion pack Island Paradise, the expansion pack Showtime, or I'm not, yes, these I'm going to use for sure, and maybe also from Late Night, Ambitious, let me see which ones I have, Into the Future, Seasons, which ones do I have more, University Life. I think I'm going to use those, but not of pets. Sorry, I know many of you have pets, I don't. Just because it's quite a big expansion and I don't want it to screw my computer, because that's actually also the point. I would like to have all the expansion packs and they're like not really expensive anymore, but I think that would really screw my computer. Just because they are quite heavy, and if you have all of them you really need like a beast of a computer, and I have a good computer but not a beast. So yeah, I'm not going to use all expansion packs, just the ones I just told you. Also, I'm only going to use stuff pack from Town Knife, I think. And then that's it, no store content, though you see me adding store content in this part. But for some reason, when I started building in the next part, just to record part 3, everything started to bug out and every store content item was like a strange tree and it looked very strange, so I'm not going to use that anymore. So I think many of you will be happy. I am going to use some expansion packs, but not all of them. And also, if you like yeah, The Sims, I would really advise to buy some expansion packs because it makes the game so much better. And if you are searching for one expansion pack, I would definitely advise to get Island Paradise, and also for that world, yeah, this world I'm creating, Island Paradise is the most important expansion pack, just because yeah, it's like an island paradise, so you need that stuff. So yeah, we're very close to the end of this part. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I hope you also like the end results. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back in part 3. Bye.